This is Bucks Tickets NI. We're here at the weigh-in for Repeater Revenge. Today to be joined with Matty Boreland. I haven't even got to catch up with you, obviously after your stunning, obviously your debut performance in Newcastle. We knew about a few weeks to go before your second pro fight, but everything's come so thick and fast for you this week.
100%. That's what Mickey said to me. He says, like, everything's going to come quick and fast, but obviously I didn't think it was going to come as fast as it did. I was chatting to my mates on Monday and says we were sitting in the house and watched this McKenna card, and all of a sudden now I'm on the McKenna card, and I'm just looking forward to getting going, to be honest.
We know initially before you were going to make your debut the potential was you were going to be on the Queensbury card in the SSE Arena, and it didn't work out in your favour, but you went away to Newcastle, didn't go through the motions, you just went in there and just steamrolled an opponent, knocking down 3 times in a minute. This is a dream start for you. Like, you know, I know I've helped out a wee bit and obviously in getting this fight for you this week, but I knew that the nature of you, that you'd be ready to go. You're preparing for your second pro fight. So when that text message came from me and Gorkin on Monday evening, they say, do you want to fight in this card? There wasn't even 2 thoughts on it. No,
there was no questions at all. I knew I was in shape, and like we had that interview last time. I said, I'm always in the gym and I'm always ready to go. And can you imagine getting that phone call Monday night and having to turn around and say, no, here, I'm not in shape, I'm not ready to go. So you have to take these opportunities with good fans, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show why I need to be in these cards from now on.
Jamie's obviously said in an interview yesterday that obviously he commends you and obviously John Boyd for both taking fights and fight week. He obviously says he's going to do everything he can to help you get future fights as well. So I guess you don't have your eyes obviously past the former interim world title challenger and Lopez tomorrow night, but like that, you already have an opportunity to come again, and you've only had a couple of days to sell tickets, so you sell a lot more next time around.
100%. I've only had 2 days to sell tickets. I've only had 1 day's wait of tickets, and we've nearly sold 100 tickets. So everybody back home, thanks for the support, and that's really appreciated, you know. So no, I can't take my eyes past my opponent on Saturday night here, but go on Saturday, get the job done, and we'll move on to the next.
And obviously I believe I've been told this week that you're going to be helping out the Hummingbird project. Obviously you're going to be bringing the flag into the ring. Obviously these things are coming natural to you, but you're happy to obviously help coleraine charities, particularly around mental health as well. So you're going to have the Hummingbird flag, I believe, in your corner.
Yeah, Sam will be carrying the Hummingbird flag out behind me, and it'll spread awareness of mental health. And it's obviously a local charity too, so it means a lot to be bringing it on the big stage like it's going to be on Saturday night as well.
Is it, I guess now you've weighed into the sort of the realisation that sort of you're fighting in the SSE Arena. I know obviously your coach Mickey Fleming obviously was a former fighter himself. 25 years I think since he last fought. He never fought at home. Somebody's going to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you might have created a bit of history and been the first Korean boxer to fight in Northern Ireland. So there's another proud achievement for you.
Yeah, that's it. And there's going to just continue to be more and more as it goes on, and that's what I mean. It kind of, hopefully the younger generation can look at me and say, you know, if he can do it, I can do it. And it just shows when you put the work in and you sacrifice, you get the rewards, and I'm proof of that here, really, you know what I mean? So all the younger people out there from Coleraine, they can go and do it and just believe that you can go and do it, and it will happen.
The dreams are reality now, aren't they? Like, you can't get any better. We've had the Ryan Burnett's or Carl Frampton nights, you know, Michael Conlan obviously in the arena as well. With such history in the SSE Arena, and you're doing it in your second pro fight, like, you can't get any better here unless you get the Coleraine Showgrounds.
Coleraine Showgrounds, that's the main goal, but no, as you say, it's something that you could only dream about. Like, I watched Ryan Burnett lift his first world title in the SSE, and now I go and train with him a couple of times a week, 1 time a week, and now I'm fighting in the SSE as well. It's madness, to be honest with you. It's something you can't even really describe.
Obviously on the support, obviously we're selling tickets short notice, obviously it's as massive as I said to you during the week. When you obviously can make an impression, we can sell 90 or 100 tickets in a couple of days. You're obviously, and I know you just said to Jamie Conlan there, the next time around you'll do 300 or 400, but I'm sure as a special thanks to everybody, it's putting their money, you know, where obviously they believe in and coming out and supporting you.
100%, everybody is giving their hard-earned work and money, you know. Thank you, honestly. Like, without even them and my sponsors, as you can see, you've got them all there, and without any of the people buying tickets and sponsors, I couldn't even be standing here talking to you, do you know what I mean? So to everybody back home, I really do appreciate it, and I'm going to put Coleraine on the map, and I'm looking forward to it.
And finally, obviously on your opponent then, with your debut obviously going less than a minute, this is obviously going to be like a proper sort of debut for you. Are you going out for stoppage number 2? We know obviously he's a tough operator. It's obviously campaign at lower weight, so you'll be the bigger man on the night. Like, what's the prediction tomorrow night? Is it stoppage 1, number 2 coming?
No, I'm happy enough. Get the 4 rounds out of the belt, and that's just experience in my eyes. Whether if a knockout comes, it comes, but I'm happy enough going 4 rounds, builds the experience up, and then obviously we look towards Newcastle then, but my main focus is Saturday night, 4 rounds on Saturday night, and a punch-perfect performance.
Well, listen, thanks very much for your time. Enjoy the SSE tomorrow night, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you soon after to see how it went.
100%. Thanks for getting me on, Stephen. I appreciate it.
Cheers, Matthew. Take care.